Hello, my name is Chaitali and currently I'm living in Ireland. So today I'm going to talk about the manual testing. Is manual testing dying in the industry? I know it is a debatable topic. We all have the different opinion on choosing which testing method to go for, manual or automation. In current technology trends in this agile world, companies are going towards the CI/CD, DevOps, and multiple other automation tools like Selenium, Cypress, WebDriver, IO, etc. So automation is preferred in current industry because it is reducing the execution time, human errors. Then it has more accuracy if we have the bundled tasks, and of course the faster delivery of the product. Automation can reach mostly 100% of the test coverage, but still there are few areas like the complex safety systems in automotive industry or critical financial security function. If we want to test, there is still a space remaining for the manual testing. If we need a thorough testing of any of the critical functional flow, no doubt we can automate it, but manual testing can do a better job here for finding the actual flaws in the system. Also, when there are some tricky functions to validate, the depth of human tester is needed. There may be the points which are hard. There may be the points which are hard to track programmatically, and it can be easily solved in the manual testing. In short, even if we have to validate some automation script, we have to do the manual testing. I mean, we must do the manual validation even to validate any of the automation script which is written. We do not have any of the limitation if we want to start with manual testing. We don't have any environment restriction, no test type restriction. There is no limitation on it. For example, if the product is released on the day one, and if we want to start the testing, we can start it at any point of time without waiting for anything, just if we have the environment ready. Moreover, very first testing which is performed on any of the software or the product is manual testing. Once it is done, then the team decides which function we should proceed in the automation and which should go in the manual part. So my opinion is to prefer manual testing when there is a new function being implemented, and for any ad hoc testing whenever it is needed. And anyway, we have automation which can be used for the repeated task, that is the regression suite. Automation testing, it will not make any sense for the short projects because expenses will be too high, tremendous cost will be involved for the maintenance of the test cases, whereas for manual it is too low, and we can prefer the manual testing for short term projects. Then manual testing is must where user wants to test the product in the actual way, I mean the expected way by the end user. When we go in the end user's shoes and do the manual testing, it will be the best because here nothing else can test this in the human way. Therefore, I would like to say there is always a special type of human work which can be done only by the humans and not by the robots. So here manual testing is must. Then both of these testing methods has its own pros and cons, but it cannot be the substitute for each other. Using manual and automation testing together in collaboration, then only we can lead to the stable and higher quality of the product. Therefore, neither manual testing can die nor the automation testing, and the balance has to be maintained at each of the point. So, happy testing, guys.